course.
Simon's just pulled in a fish. It's like an olive sea snake to me.
Love it.
Have we even got the bungs in, Caitlin?
So, oh, let me just grab the bungs. He stalled it. How embarrassing.
Welcome back to another episode, crew. This one's a little bit different. You can see I'm sitting here in the office. This is where we do all our editing. But this week, we haven't been out filming for a couple of weeks, and the reason for that is the weather's just been too bad. It's just been too windy. So we're going to do something a little bit different. We do have some episodes that we never put out, and the reason we never put them out is because we didn't quite finish them. When we first started filming for our YouTube channel, we didn't really have much of an idea of what we're doing, and we still don't really. So we didn't really stitch together the stories very well. But we did get some good footage, and so we're going to stick that all together with you for you guys now, and you can see what you think. So there's 3 episodes in one, and the first one is me going out with a mate, Simon, fishing. The last one we're going to introduce to you guys Caitlin's Nemesis, so definitely stick around for the last one. Bit of a longer episode this week. Hope you enjoy it. Starting off with Simon and I fishing. Here we go. Alright, early in the morning, Simon and I heading out fishing. What time is it? 6:25. It's 10 degrees. Making our way to Tantabiddy. We just had some breakfast. What's the goal today, mate? We're going to go south and wide to start with. Probably chase some rubies, and then maybe some tuna, maybe some cod,
Maybe a mackie.
maybe a mackie. We'll see how we go. Meant to be good weather today and tomorrow, so we're just going to send it. So we'll bring you back on when we're back on the water, launching the boat. Hopefully just as the sun's coming up, but there is a sick moon. There's the moon over there. Just settling down for the night. So just moon is waning. I don't know whether it's a gibbous or not.
Yeah, is it a good luck thing or a bad luck thing? We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. Anyway, we'll bring you back when we get the boat in the water. Alright, time is 7 o'clock. 7:07. Simon and I put the boat in the water. Simon's chilling. Beautiful sunrise. And we're sending it south, just trying to avoid the bomber. You still can't see much in the water. Just getting those dark outlines, so just avoid them. Stay on the turquoise, and we should be good. So you can see I've got a pretty decent track through here. But you do want to be careful. I've got a big tide as well. Just see that dark water there. I'm just avoiding that. It's probably okay. I've got a 1.4 metre tide. Usually on a 1.4 I can pretty much go over everything. Definitely down around 1 metre you want to start being careful. When we drive the glass bottom boat, 1 metre is sort of our cut off for what we go over. Alright, so we found some rubies. It's now 10 o'clock, so half an hour before the tide change. We had no luck at the last spot, not even a bite, couldn't even see them on the sand, and then we just come across this new patch. We're seeing a little bit of bottom there, but there's a lot of scatter on the surface as well, so that's not great. But we know there's fish there, because Simon's pulled them up. Put them in the esky. Wind's still blowing, weatherman's wrong again, not surprised there. All good?
Yeah. Go back.
So, because it's a bit rough and we're on a small boat, we're getting a lot of interference with this chop. As the back of the boat comes up, obviously the transducer's coming out of the water and we're getting all this interference, but we were marking here earlier. So this is actually a good drift. Nothing? Oh. Simon's just pulled in a fish.
What's that?
What is that? It's red. We'll have to consult the Wreckfished West app.
I'll let you guys know.
Coming up, something coming up, a bit more weight on it. Still got a couple of head shakes, we're at 20 metres. No colour yet. We're hoping it's something good. 8 metres, colour. See colour. Don't know what colour. I reckon a cod. Snap shark. So we've gone against our rules and we dropped them both down at the same time, but with double hooks. Hopefully we're not on the same fish and we're all tangled up. California squid. Keep them cold. Anyway, another 200 metres to go. We'll come back on when we're a bit closer, eh, Simon?
That's it. 60.
Simon's at 60, so Simon will be in first. Hopefully the colour's red. Head shaking stopped a little bit. Oh, no, a little bit of a tap there. A little bit of a touch up. So this is the previous mark I found.
Still going.
Yeah, still going. Still on the boat. Where are you at?
20.
40.
We'll see colour in a minute.
Looking for a bit of colour now. There's a bit of colour. Red. It's red. Nice red.
It's a good one.
Now we'll see what's coming up here. 10. Colour.
That's a good one.
That's red as well. Stoked.
That one is. Oh, that's a. Yours is a freaking horse.
Where are you at? Alright, so we're back out on Ruby. We're just making our way now, see if we can get a Mackie. And yeah, we'll go from there. Alright. A bit of trolling ahead. So we got some humpbacks here. We're making a real racket. Well, that was sick. That looks like a heat run. We'll roll on that footage from the drone, but pretty cool. You see what looks like 4 males fighting over a female. Anyway, we're all that footage on now. We're just cruising along and there's a beautiful sea snake on the surface. Hey mate, how are ya?
That one.
Just chilling on the surface, eh? Taking a breath, getting ready for a dive, I reckon. Beautiful. Looks like an olive sea snake to me. They are highly venomous, but very rare to get bitten. And if you do, I think only 1 in 3, envenomates you. So, beautiful animal. Just chilling on the surface, probably about to take a dive. Leave him in peace.
He's doing a work, mate. See those guns. That made me jump.
Hard day's fishing is better than a good day at work. Just come up outside Falsies and there's this tide line here with a bit of foam on it, but there's some mantas just cruising in amongst the foam. A couple there and there's one back that way as well.
Oh yeah. What's What's the glass in it like? Are you gonna have to redo all that, or it's not too bad bones or that?
Well, that's the end of a wicked day's fishing. So I was just testing the water temperature. And that's been great. Now we just got to deal with the chaos at the boat ramp. Looking forward to it. 1 million boats all trying to get out at the same time. Bring on summer. You can see that was part one of this episode. Simon and I fishing. We got ourselves a new fish I'd never seen before, the pale ruby. We caught a few ruby snapper, and we didn't really go too well with the trolling, but we had a great time, saw some awesome whales. Hope you enjoyed that footage. Now this next part is where we take Lou out. Now Lou worked for us for a few months at the beginning of the year, and she was leaving, so Caitlin's on this one, Lou's on this one, I'm on this one. We sent it out to the Muir Islands just to go and do some sightseeing and a bit of spearfishing. Yeah, caught up with some awesome whales, chance encounter in the water while spearing, and some beautiful manta rays just on the tip of the island there, and just some nice footage. So we hope you enjoy it. Successful manta swim?
Yeah, it was beautiful. There was like 3 mantas dancing, feeding.
So while I had the drone up, it looks really nice in the slot there. So we'll go and have a look. But the mantas are still there. There was 4 in the end. Coming up. So there's some bear. Not even fully grown. Today, we're in between the 2 islands. That's something we used to call the slot. What do you reckon, Lou?
Love it.
I think we're coming onto low tide as well. Sure.
Coming back from his spearfish.
Oh my goodness. What the hell?
Let's leave it there. Otherwise it'll leave it there for Caitlin. Alright guys, we're just coming back in after a day at the islands. Lou's leaving us on Monday, so Sunday tomorrow. Sad times. Got a beautiful sunset, we're just coming in past the Navy Pier. You two got anything to say?
Craig and Caitlin both bearded coral trout, and Caitlin got sharks. That's it from me.
Nothing from you, Foxy?
Nothing.
As always, Foxy silent. Coming in at Bundigi, delivering the goods with the glass off. What is it? Dolphins. We're gonna miss you, Lou.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Alright, arriving back at Bundigi. Fancy name for Bundigi. And the sun's just set. Time to take the sunnies off. It's been a great day, that's a wrap. See you next time. So that was Lou and Caitlin at the Murons. Lou has now sadly left us. She's over east now pursuing other things. But you can catch up with her on Instagram. She's very busy over there. Now we're going to introduce to you guys Caitlin's Nemesis. So this is actually my favourite video in the three. I hope you guys enjoy it. So this is a last minute impromptu mission. We finished work. It's nearly 4 o'clock, so not ideal amount of time. But the challenge today is we've got 2 hours before the sun sets. Xanderman's coming with us. Yindy's coming with us. Caitlin's coming with us. She's hiding behind the car. And we're going to go and try and get the Nemesis. Now the Nemesis is a fish that we've been and visited many times. Caitlin's going to go through us. Through with us who the Nemesis is, Caitlin. Who's the Nemesis?
So the Nemesis is a fish that we've visited many a time, and every time I've either missed it, hesitated, he hasn't been there, but we've been probably what, like 4 or 5 times now?
Yeah, what kind of fish is it, Caitlin?
Oh, it's a coral trout.
Yeah, and it's a nice one. It's not huge, but I reckon, what do you reckon, 50?
I reckon bigger.
You reckon bigger than 50?
I reckon bigger than 50.
So I didn't shoot it because Caitlin was still in the early stages of her shooting career, and so we wanted her to shoot it. So we called Caitlin over. Now, first time was probably a little bit rogue because I'd already been hovering over the fish for 5 minutes waiting for Caitlin to come. So the fish was already aware we were there and probably aware of our intentions. So the first time Caitlin got away with it, I said fair enough, she didn't get it, she hesitated, blah blah, whatever. Second time we went there, Caitlin's gonna have to talk you through that because I literally just dropped it there. So we're gonna basically now, we're going beach launch, and we're gonna head straight out to the Nemesis, and we're gonna see if Caitlin can get the Nemesis. This is all we got though.
To see another day.
This is all we got though, Caitlin, so don't mess it up this time.
Look, can I see the Nemesis?
Are you gonna, which gun are you gonna use?
I don't know. We'll decide when we get there.
No, are you going to go with it? No, you can't look at it first, mate. You can look at it once it's dead.
Sure.
Okay?
Okay. But what if it doesn't die?
Alright, chucking our stuff in. Looks beautiful, it's so glassy. How's everyone feeling?
I feel amazing. I feel like Caitlin's finally going to get the Nemesis.
Yeah?
Yeah, Xander's singing, he's that happy.
Yindy, how do you feel?
Have we even got the bungs in, Caitlin?
Stoked. Oh, let me just grab the bungs. Put those bad boys in. Oh, just realised that we've lost the little bung. Craig pressure washed the boat earlier, probably just pressure washed it right out. But luckily,
What's a bung?
very prepared with a spare bung.
What's a bung?
So the adventure continues.
Didn't even catch it. I just threw it at you and it just bounced
Just
off
pegged the
you.
bung
Here,
at me.
catch. I
Yeah.
want to catch it.
Come on.
Here. Dad.
In we go.
It says flat as a pancake.
Oh, have a look at this. So you might remember on a previous episode we broke the thing here So we've got a brand new winch and a brand new rope. Nice Dyneema. It'll never break. Not in a year. Alright, there's Yindy, Xander, Caitlin. I'm about to send them
And it's as
that way.
flat as a,
You say it.
it's as flat as a pancake.
Yeah, it is. Look at that. Woo.
Wow.
Alright, we're in. And he stalled it. How embarrassing. Or he's bogged, maybe a little bit.
Look at Xander using the surf sock. So, there's this company, I think they're down in Perth or Fremantle. Are they in Fremantle or Perth? Anyway, they make these surf socks out of sails, old bits of unused offcuts from sail making, and you just put it over your foot, and it makes it easy to put your wetsuit on. Surf sock. How does it work, mate? Is it good?
Yes.
You happy with it?
Yes.
That's good.
Much easier.
So yeah, get amongst it, surf sock. It's a good idea. We're not a paid promotion. Caitlin's driving skillfully through the shallow waters of the Exmouth Gulf.
They could have some help.
Oh, you got it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, we're teaching you to be self-sufficient, mate. Xander, just sit down and chill for a minute.
I just need help.
Yeah, but we're not even there yet, we're travelling, mate.
I know.
You're going to be so hot if you put those arms on.
Yeah, you'll be hot now. Just wait a minute. Enjoy the ambience. All right, let's go. Let's send it to the Nemesis. Look at it. You never know, you might even see a whale. Hey, Caitlin. You reckon you think?
Shot it.
Big moment, we're arriving at Caitlin's Nemesis. There it is. Straight ahead, slow down. How you feeling, Caitlin?
I feel nervous, I feel excited.
Talk us through it.
I'm in the zone.
Okay, you need to get your wetsuit on. I'm going to drop you in there. Just over here.
Dad, how do I get this?
I think today's the day.
Today is the day. Okay, you need to get ready.
I need help.
This is your first real spearing session since you broke your arm, isn't it, mate? Now, Yindy, you and I are going to sit here and wait for them to bring back the fish. Fish again. But we've come to expect that with these close to shore, close to town missions. It's all been hammered. But fun anyway. A beautiful glassy arvo. Everyone's a bit cold. Xander, it's been fun, mate?
Yeah.
It's frozen. Anyway, we're heading back to the beach now, not far to go. Town's right there. And yeah, see you back at the beach. So obviously we went out on a higher tide, we're coming in on a lower tide, and you can see out there all the beach is much bigger than it was before. Lots of seagrass here. Very nice for dugongs, which is exciting. You guys see the seagrass there? Lots of floaty bits. Still fairly deep here. I may have to be dropped off and drive the car and take the boat to the marina. That's also the other option, because the marina's only just up that way. So much seagrass. Look at the seagrass. Can you see it?
Does any of it hurt your feet?
It's like a lawn. Alright, so a little bit rogue to try and get the car in here. So we're sending Caitlin. Bye, Caitlin. Alright, so we're walking in and we're going to hop in the car over all these rocks, hop in the car and meet Caitlin at the marina. Stuff doesn't look too bad, but it's pretty brutal on the feet.
Very, very shallow. We're basically beached, but just very slowly making our way back out to deeper water. Very slowly. Craig and Xander have gone to the car. Yindy and I are going to drive the boat to the marina and get picked up from there. Very shallow. Right, we made it out to the deeper water and now we're going to start cruising to the marina. But how beautiful is it out here? Nice little cruise.
Have you found a nice spot to walk through, mate?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Pardon?
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were walking around looking for something.
Looking for an octopus.
An octopus, are you?
Yeah.
What's that big rock?
Can you lift up that?
No, I'm not lifting up rocks looking for octopus.
Please.
If an octopus can hide, it's doing well. If the octopus can hide, it's doing well. So that's it, guys. That's the last of the 3 parts of this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Caitlin still hasn't got the Nemesis, but we'll keep you posted when she does eventually get it and we eventually find it back again. Yeah, not much more from me. We'll see you next week here on Ningaloo Crew.
Alright, my arm's exhausted.
If Caitlin doesn't kill it, dolphins up here are so antisocial. Apparently I'm ballast. Oh, hang on, we're supposed to be looking where we're going, Xander.
Pardon?
We're supposed to look at where we're going.
Whee!
I reckon a cod, snap shark.